Welcome to the first ever Crystal Valley Builders Zoom meeting. We're here to talk about this master plan community, which is one of the top 5 in the state. It's also in the city of Castle Rock, which is one of the fastest growing in the country. We are here to talk to several of our builders, from Richmond Homes and Kaufman Homes to Century Communities and D.R. Horton. It's an unprecedented time of change and opportunity, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we're doing business during that. So you will talk to each of these representatives, or we'll be hearing from them shortly, and we'll talk to them a little bit about their companies and about their product offerings and how they are doing business specifically. So it is a great time to buy a house right now. Interest rates are down. They are at an 8-year low, and we are excited to say that that has made more people interested in buying a house, in addition to the fact that real estate listings for used properties for resales is down as well. 13% of the existing home listings were pulled last month. That makes people more interested in new construction and wanting to know about the ins and outs, the whys and wherefores, and the process. So if you happen to be house hunting, the checklist is largely the same. You're looking for a location that is amenable to your work. You want to find out if it's close to shopping and recreation and entertainment. The price is always important, and the value, the amenities, and also the schools. If you're a home buyer looking south of Denver, it's hard to beat this award-winning master plan community. It's just minutes from historic downtown Castle Rock with its great restaurants and trendy boutiques. It's also near the outlet malls. If you enjoy the great outdoors, you'll find it here with 600 acres of open space, abundant wildlife. There are walking paths and bike paths. There's the Pinnacle Park with family-friendly picnic spots and sports fields and slides and rocks to climb on. And then there's a dog park. It's away from the hustle and bustle, but it's close to everything. And if you're a parent of school-age children, you're going to want to know about the schools. They're the Douglas County schools. You see the list right there. And we've had an opportunity to interview some of the teachers that teach in those schools. We happen to know they're dedicated to students. They're passionate about teaching and learning, and it's a great combination. Let's talk about the homes a little bit. We're here to talk about the variety of architectural styles and products. And so first up, Gail DeCoster is the marketing manager of Richmond American Homes. Gail, can I get you to talk a little bit about Richmond and the product offerings?
Currently, there are 2 communities that are open within Crystal Valley. There's Carriage Hills at Crystal Valley, which offers ranch and 2-story homes that range from 4 to 6 bedrooms and have finished basement options. And then there's also the Grove at Crystal Valley, which is part of our Seasons collection, which is going to be ranch and 2-story offerings as well, but there is 10-foot crawl space in here as opposed to a finished basement offering. Both of these communities have been experiencing really wonderful sales, which has been very, very encouraging. But Seasons at Cliff Rose is going to have some new models to tour, kind of at this point by appointment only, as well as virtually. Technically, there are 4 communities for sale in here, but we have 3 sales offices or sales centers that you can visit to explore those.
All right, Madison from Kaufman Homes. Let's hear a little bit about Kaufman Homes and some of the product offerings you have.
Kaufman Homes is a family builder in business for 25 years. Jacob Kaufman is our superintendent. Kevin Kaufman and I do the sales. And Dan Kaufman, the owner, you will see him frequently at the models. He's very hands-on, giving tours and meetings with customers. We have 2 communities. Pinnacle Ridge is our family community with 120 ranch or 2-story homes. We also have an active adult community opening this summer, Rhyolite Ranch, with 90 ranch homes and a residents' private clubhouse for activities that include social hour, bingo, Bible studies, pickleball, and lots of happy hours.
That's great. That's great. Well, awesome. Next up is Catherine Lauren with Century Communities. Catherine, tell us a little bit about Century Communities and the product offerings you have there in Crystal Valley.
The Century Communities builds at Homestead at Crystal Valley. We have 2 new home collections there that totals 12 versatile and livable floor plans. We have ranch and two-story options that range up to 2,900 square feet and have all of the new home features that buyers are looking for today, including lofts, main floor guest rooms, studies, and optional basements. Our homes start from the upper 300s, and we actually do have a limited number of quick move-in homes available. So if you are looking to buy and move right now, we definitely encourage you to stop by because we probably have a great fit for you. We are open by appointment only, and you're free to make a virtual or in-person appointment, whatever fits your needs. We want to meet you where you're at and really be your partner through your home buying journey. And we do also have a number of special offers available right now. So we encourage everyone to give our sales office a call and learn a little bit more about what we have to offer.
Sounds great. And let's let Rodney Abeda take over now for DR Horton. Tell us a little bit about your distinctives and product offerings.
We actually currently are building in the Pine Meadows subdivision, which is on the south end of Loop Road. We will be moving over to Homestead here probably in the next month or so. So we do offer two-story and ranch floor plans, great incentives that we are currently offering as well. We are typically a spec builder, so we do have homes that are pre-planned over in Pine Meadow as well as in Homestead. So we should be starting the homes in Homestead pretty quick. Some of those included features are going to be laminate plank flooring. We've got AC included, tankless hot water heater, granite in the kitchen, quartz in the bathrooms, front yard landscaping and such. We also have smart home features in all of our homes as well.
That's good to know. So people are curious about new home construction. They're curious about how long it takes. That's one of the questions I hear people asking. Rodney, if you could just take us briefly through the timeline of what has to happen when and how long it really actually takes.
Best case scenario is going to be counting down from the time that we have permit. So that from the time that we have permit to the time that we actually are going to close on our homes is approximately 4.5 months. So worst case scenarios, including that permitting time in that process, which can take up to about 2 months. So worst case scenario would be about 6.5 months for DR Horton.
For Century Communities, we typically do have homes under construction, which shortens the turnaround time, if you will. But it really just depends on the home buyer's needs and timeline.
For us, it depends on the collection, aka, the makeup of the home. So for our seasons collection, you'd be looking at about 4 to 6 months versus the landmark or the larger product, which is about 6 to 8 months from construction start.
Let's talk a little bit about quick delivery homes. We have move-in ready homes as we speak. Would you like to talk to that, Gail?
Sure. Yes, we do have quick move-in homes available depending on the area. I mean, specifically within Crystal Valley, there are several.
And is that true for you, Catherine and Rodney, that you have move-in ready and there are some that are lined up after that, like May, June, July, August timeframes?
We do have a select number of homes that are available for move-in next month into June and into the summer. So, if you need a home that is ready and finished, we have a small number of those available. And then homes that are just really going to be completed throughout the summer and into the end of the year as well. So pretty wide selection, I'd say.
I actually don't have any quick move-ins as of right now. My soonest delivery is going to be about the July timeframe. From that point going forward, I will have something that's available to close every single month going forward.
Okay. And that's only 2 months out, really. So
yeah, not too far.
So let's talk about how people are touring and visiting homes right now. I'm assuming this is all applicable, that they can do a live walkthrough with the sales associate. There are video tours on our website, I know, and probably on your websites, and private tours that they have to pre-schedule to meet you there. Is that right? Anything else they need to know about touring right now, the models?
People are free to come and go and check out the model homes whenever, but at this time, we're really enforcing by appointment only so that we don't have multiple parties in our sales offices and models and giving ourselves time to disinfect. So while we're definitely taking appointments, we're trying to be as flexible as we can, but ultimately health and safety of our employees and our home buyers is the number one concern right now.
We just did a 3D tour for both of our model homes, so we'll have that up online for everyone to view. We'll probably be opening on the weekends full-time and weekdays by appointment.
Good to know. So if you'd like to schedule a private tour, you can log on to livecrystalvalley.com, and each individual builder page has phone numbers and contact information that you can schedule a tour today. Let's talk a little bit about buying new versus buying resale, because there are definite benefits and advantages to buying a new house. Rodney, do you want to take on a couple of these? In your own words, what do you tell your clients? What are they most interested in?
I see a lot of people nowadays, since we have the smart home technology in all of our homes, a lot of people are really, really interested in that, and they like that feature. There's a lot of cost savings with those higher efficiency options. So that's a big deal for people nowadays. Just, the fact that they're actually saving money monthly.
Madison, how about you? Do any of these resonate with you in terms of talking to buyers, what the benefits are?
So the benefits of a new Kaufman home start with your lot selection and choosing a Kaufman floor plan that fits your lifestyle. All new homes are personalized to your taste, from the granite to the cabinets, flooring, and paint colors.
And a lot of our home buyers come in having maybe already seen some resale homes, and maybe the reason that they're looking new is they found that nothing in the resale market really fits their needs. For me, I think the updated floor plans that are designed for how we all want to live now is such a huge benefit. Everyone wants to live in a home that has a kitchen that opens to their dining room, that opens to their great room, so that you can be all together when you're entertaining or just at home, being able to keep an eye on your family if that's the case, while you're cooking dinner. So I think that livability factor for modern designs is really important.
Everything's under warranty. You're custom designed the home, so you don't have to move in and start ripping things out and doing everything. It's perfect when you move in to exactly what you picked. We actually include front and rear yard landscaping as well, so that's a huge cost that's included. It's move-in ready for you.
The one thing on here that sticks out the most, I think, for Richmond American is the customization piece. So, as compared to, purchasing a home that was resale and all of those options and finishes have already been chosen and lived in for however long, the benefit obviously to building new is, the nearly unlimited amount of customization that is available and that personalization. So that's certainly something that differentiates, a new versus a resale home.
There are additional benefits to buying new that are a consideration for anybody looking or shopping for a home. When people move into a new community, a new development, a new neighborhood, everybody's kind of in the same boat. They're all new. And so there's almost a movement to get to know each other different from moving into an established community. So here it's kind of the flip side of the advantages of buying new are some of the things that pop up when you buy an existing home. And these are just things that have to be replaced or updated or fixed or repaired. And again, if you want to put more of a deck on, add on to your house because it doesn't fit you, doesn't fit your lifestyle, there's a cost associated with that. Thanks everybody for joining us. If you have questions beyond these, just submit them to info@livecrystalvalley.com. We'll get you answers. We'll submit them to builders. We'll post them on our website and in social media. We may even have another Zoom meeting. Take care.